All right, and we are live for another evening of Snowrunner. It'll just be me tonight, no crew. Trying out. I got a second monitor set up now, so hopefully I can be a little bit more responsive in chat. I'll use the game overlay, which is pretty nice. Let's get that queued up and then let's get started. A little. All right, man, that is a bright. The monitor really lights my face. I look so good and pale. All right, here we go. So tonight we're doing Yukon, which I've been working a little bit on Yukon in my free time, but it has. I understand now why people don't like this one. It has been a pain in my butt. It's been a pain in the butt, pain in my ass, because it's a beautiful map. Probably one of my favorite looking maps. Cannot stand playing it. The objectives are so punishing. And what they can't stand. Just like there's been a couple times where I'm like, give me a goddamn break, right? So let me make sure my pretty little reshades are on. Seriously, easily one of the best looking maps in this game. But it just, it hates you. Hates everything you want to accomplish. Hates your dreams. It's not your friend. So anyway, I'm trying to do this coiled tubing semi-trailer, I guess like mega job they call them, or whatever, the big hauls. I got it most of the way there with a couple trucks. And then when I went to join my friends, I forgot that like your stuff doesn't stay where it is, so I got to drive back out there and hitch it up. So here we are, as usual. Oh god, okay. There's something clearly under there that just wants to be my friend this evening. Yeah, might get into a little Satisfactory later. I've been loving that game. But my co-factory man steak is not available this evening. So here we are trucking alone. That being said, it has been a minute since I've actually played some of the expansion content, so I'm pretty excited about it. Looking forward to getting back to this. I'll probably make a switch later in the evening, because I got a coal plant to build. I'm very excited about it. I wish if they could combine the vehicle simulation physics of this game with the world and logistics prepping of Satisfactory. I don't think I'd play another game ever again. Yeah, I just don't think I would. I need the diff lock for these freaking railroad spikes. Alright, I can get off there now. This game is so impressive with its just vehicle simulation, physics and granularity, but I'm really addicted to that Satisfactory game just because it combines like my two favorite things, just like building and problem solving. And yeah, any of those games. Dyson Sphere Project was another one I thought about playing tonight, but I don't think that one would be as fun to watch as Satisfactory. I'll probably stream it at some point just to get a feel if people like it. I really like the game, but it's I don't know. It's actually a very pretty game. It's just like extremely, the scale is so massive that like everything's pretty small. You don't get like the sense of kind of like all the structures like you do in Satisfactory. It's more like an isometric view. So Kind of like Factorio, a little more colorful. Yeah, there's like zero violence in that game versus Factorio, and Satisfactory has a lot of that. It's very like you know, science positive, which I'm all for. Sometimes doesn't make a great video game though, at least someone to watch. But you know, I wish it had more opportunities. I'm sure there are ones where like you can critically mess something up, but I feel like it's like pretty forgiving. Versus like, you know, Kerbal Space Program was a really like, you know, pro science game, and I loved it because it was pro science, but it was also super unforgiving. Like if you fucked up, like your dudes are dead. Like that whole ship blows up, all your money gone out the window. Alright. Am I pulling up here? That's not where the trailer is. Clearly wasn't thinking when I made that marker. Do worry about fuel, but I'll probably buy a fuel trailer up here. I have the music on. The music was actually really pleasant in this new one. I do. In this new map. Yeah, Yukon's just one of the best looking maps. Just really punishing terrain and objectives. Not looking forward to the cabin objectives. Come on. Come on. This Kolob never fails, man. Except when going up a hill. You gotta throw the diff lock on for that for sure. It's so funny, this job has been like, it always happens in this game. I'll play it like non-stop for a while on my own, and then I run into a job that's just really punishing. I get frustrated, and then it's just, I leave some big trailer abandoned somewhere, and then I come back in and I'm like, ugh, now I have to go do that. Fuck it, I'm not playing this. And then one night I finally worked back up the gumption to get back at it and finish it. Because man, I really want to get through, so I kind of have like a self-imposed challenge. I really want to get through hard mode or get through this mode so I can do hard mode with mods. But because I feel like that's a good way to balance out hard mode. It's like, yeah, it's going to be brutal, but with mods, maybe not so much. Son of a bitch trailer. Moving your ass. one way or another. Oh fuck. Oh, god damn it. That's why you should never hitch a giant trailer up on an incline. Little pro tip here. They're too far away. Ah. If I flip this thing, I think you're gonna watch me switch to satisfactory really quickly. Come on, you son of a bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Nice and easy. Okay. Well, let's get this huge motherfucker up this hill. Anyone can do it. Kolob can do it. Oh shit, is this all... I forgot this was all ice. This was the problem I ran into last time. And completely forgot about it. It's okay. Hold on. Might be able to do it without chain tires. As long as I can keep these wheels in the snow, it should give me the traction to get up this hill. Just gotta watch that my trailer doesn't hook onto... Yep. I feel like they planned for this, those sons of bitches. Oh, well, wait, we're on flat enough ground, we're getting traction. Oh, come on, don't you fucking... That's not... There we go, okay. Power line should stop this thing. I can't imagine the kind of game it would be if that mattered. Holy shit, I actually got this thing up the fucking hill. Problem's gonna be fuel. Problem's definitely gonna be fuel. Kolob is thirsty. What could possibly... Could it be hooked on now? What are you stuck on? Nothing. We're quite literally stuck on nothing. The trailer that's stuck on. If it's that, I could maybe drag it over. I'm tipping it, please. Has to be this trailer. Burn all my fuel doing that. Holy shit. It's somehow stuck. Oh, there we go, okay. Oh, damn. Alright, we've reached a decent point to plan out the next part of the route, which, God, this looks awful. This looks all off-road. definitely gonna have to fuel up. There's no way half a tank we're gonna make it there. There's just no way. So, we'll do the trailer trick. If there's a high saddle fuel trailer, which I hope there is. Fuel carrier, refuel, and time to sell it back. Alright, we're fueled up. Back this guy in. Oh, okay, how the frick do I get out of this place? I don't think that I do. I think I have to go around. Shit. Whole thing. Alright, around we go. Oh, this is gonna be awful, I can just tell. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't tilt the fucking trailer. I'm furious that I have to go this way. There's no pass-through from this facility. I guess it's meant to be like a dead end. Oh, ran into a telephone pole. This is not going to be a fun process. Okay. Maybe we try pulling the truck sideways. Yeah, I don't know about this. Just gotta really get this trailer aligned right. Myself in a nice pickle here. Alright, so that's, I think, the path I'm supposed to take. Seems like someone else has gone this way. Time to go. Oh, here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Into the wilderness. This is gonna be tricky, I can just tell. Let's stop and look. Path up there, but I believe that's not... I think I've really picked the only way through this. Has to be. Except the water's not too deep. That's what I worry about. Shouldn't be. So it looks like just a pond. Yeah, we're good. Shit, this is a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Very much. Like, it kind of seems like this is just flat going from here. I really thought this would be challenging. God damn, this Kolob really just kind of laughs at whatever you throw at it. It's the beast of a truck. Come up. Of course I had to say it was easy. Right as I hit the first patch of rocks. Should have known the rocks were going to be a problem. Should have known better. Come on, Kolob. Just gotta rock crawl this one. Man, this is crazy. Sat down for a little bit there. Come on, almost there. Almost there. The Gold Creek. Is that Cold Creek or Gold Creek? I think it's Cold Creek. Almost there. The Cold Creek Mines. Cold Creek Gold Mines. Deliver here a nice coiled tubing semi-trailer. Okay, man. I did not think it was going to go this smoothly. Really didn't. Like, oh, you should have seen me trying to attempt. I had like the Boron D or some shit. Yeah, that was a mistake. Could have brought the Kolob. Should just always bring this Kolob. It just crushes everything. It's such a beast. Oh, fuck yeah, 10 grand. I guess Yukon doesn't hate me so bad tonight. Alright, what are the other jobs? Gold Horse Mining Company. God, I really just kind of want to play Satisfactory. I might make the switch to that in a minute. I have a problem with that game. Yep, you know what? I think I'm going to make the switch. I got this job done. This is a good stopping point for now, I think. For this. Just, I love me some Snowrunner, but Satisfactory's calling my name or something. I don't know. Let me look at the jobs, because I already have this game booted up, and I like it. Let's see. My god, conveyor section 1, 2. One of these has an insane requirement. Yeah, cabins. Reinvigorating the old mines. Holy shit. Metal rolls, concrete slabs. That's crazy. Jesus, that delivery. You know, I haven't gone and seen the other area. Where is that? That's something I could go do. I love scouting. Where's the tunnel for that? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Abandoned truck. Go right by that. I hate that you have to go get the jobs to get them. Man, there's a lot of map. Where is the gateway out of here though? If it was right up where I was, I'd be a little mad at myself, but I know there's a second Yukon map, so what? I gotta just be blind or something. I feel so stupid. Where is this gateway? They're normally pretty obvious. They're like big concrete. Like, hey, we're passing through tunnels in the mountain. I'm gonna have to look it up. I have to look it up because I have no idea where that gateway is. Because I kind of want to go scout that out. Map Runner. You ever have any questions? Map Runner's the place to go. Flooded foothills. All right. Where's... Wow. So it was up by the gold mine, but not where I expected it to be. Oh, but I have to fix something. So... Where's Rockfall in the ravine? Where's that job? Am I looking at the map right? That's where it says it is, right? Yeah. So that's the... Okay, there's another one. Oh, okay. There's two ways into it. So the other one's down here. It says it's right here, but that's just a tower. What? Weird. Yes, cabin construction site. It's where you find the forklift there, the Caterpillar, and then right around that road, up that bend is apparently where it is. So maybe this is it, even though it doesn't really look like a way to get there at all. Well, we'll go check it out, and if it's not there, then we'll switch over to something else. But let's scout it out. All right. Driven this path way too many times. Don't think there's a garage there. You know, I didn't actually look. Is there? Let me look at the map, because if there's a garage there, then I won't have to take as much. If there isn't a garage, okay, there is. So I don't have to take a ton of shit. So alright, let's head up to Big Salmon Peak. Let's take a couple scouts and some fuel. I know exactly what I'm going to do too. Where's my tank? Oh yeah. Take this guy. And we're going to get a crane. And we're going to put another vehicle on top of it. It actually packs trucks pretty well. So let's get the... Where's the Dan? There's my Dan. Let's get the Dan out here. One of the best crane trucks. Almost impossible to tip over. Alrighty, then we'll get... So I think I want to put the little Tatra fuel on top of it. See if I can take a mini fuel truck with me that kind of doubles as a scout. This thing is adorably awesome. I love this truck. So let's see if we can do it. Come on, Tatra. What? I'm in crane mode, but it won't. Let me select it. This is a first. This game, man, it bugs out sometimes. Does the car have to be on for me to select it? Because that wouldn't make much sense. Can I attach it to anything right now? I cannot. I've never encountered this before. Ever. So let's recover this and bring it back out. Maybe it's a glitch. Alright, so I can winch connect to it. So, crane mode. What the hell? I have never, the whole time of playing this game, ran into this issue where I couldn't lift something with a crane. Let's try a different truck. This is bizarre. Has anyone ever seen this before? This is crazy. Did they like make it so you can't lift trucks with heavy cranes? What am I missing? Okay. That makes me mad. I guess I could just drag the damn thing. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I can't winch to anything. What? But I can with an auto winch. Something is very wrong. I guess this works. I really wanted it on. Didn't want to be dragging that extra weight. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. Alright. Now let's keep it going. I do love driving in this game. It's just so goddamn peaceful. This game's like too relaxing. God damn, I love that this Tatterin, I think it's called the Tatterin, just it's the best scout in the goddamn game. Fuel hungry, yes, but worth it. Fuel up here. Continue our journey. Thanks, Lewis. What are you... What the frick are you doing out here? Oh my god, was I dragging that thing for my coal oven? I just left it? I think I did. I think I just forgot about it. Oh my god, that's too funny. Maybe I haul this instead of the Tatra now that I'm here. The Tatra is fun. It doesn't do well in the deep stuff. I'm gonna fuel up the Tuz. I guess just leave this little guy over here. Yeah, because I'm struggling just here. This thing does not struggle as much. I swear, if my winches are still fucking busted, I do not understand this. What a bizarre bug. One I will have to figure out. God, I swear I fucking love this thing. Straight through the water. It does stink I can't get a snorkel for it though, because it does struggle with certain depths that other trucks don't, which is frustrating because it's actually amphibious, at least in real life. So I wish it was a little amphibious here. Didn't have to be completely, because I get that that would be, you know, you could just sail across rivers, but don't go too deep. You got this. Please tell me that's how we're going to go. Damn. Oh no, oh no. Come on, get back above water, get back above water. Oh god, it's just damaged the shit out of that engine. I want to go see this new area. I had to get punished like that. Alright, I got some service parts on this thing. I can repair it. Should be no problem. No problem at all. Moving my mic a little closer now that I'm leaning back. What the fuck was that? Okay, well, time to repair, I guess. There we go. I'm excited to see Big Salmon Peak. I'm curious what it's all about. follow the road. Out for that shit. Okay, so doy. What the fuck is it doing back there? Oh, I gotta cross the bridge. Man, every time I really fuck up my waypoints and just have trouble like reading the map, figuring out where I'm going. And of course I flipped it. It'll flip back over, right? Yep, perfect. Sorry there, little Tuz. Come on. Oh, don't make me drag you like that. I can't winch correctly to you because the game is broken. I am really annoyed about this winching scenario. I think I'm gonna quit out the main menu and come back and see if that fixes it. Because that, like right there, I can't do anything if I can't winch to him. Let's try this again. Are you kidding me? Like, is my game broken? Like, what is happening? I cannot winch to anything. Yo, alright, I guess I'm gonna exit the game and restart it. That's the best I can do. And figure this out. Sorry for the interruption. Well, my one viewer. So weird. Oh, it is so weird. Let's try again. If this doesn't work, I think we're switching games because Snowrunner's clearly not happy with me. It's jealous of my new affair with Satisfactory. It also makes me more concerned in general about what's going on here. Because if this doesn't work, then a reset didn't help, which means something bigger is a problem. Like, the game is broken, my save game's corrupted. I don't even want to think about it. Let's not get too dramatic yet. Let's see. Okay, yeah, now it's back. What in the world was that about? I don't know. Let's flip this guy over now. Well, damn, now I could have loaded up the little fuel truck one. I guess I should have tried to do that earlier. But, you know. I don't know. I don't know why the game was being like that. Is it doing it again? Oh my god, it's quite literally doing it again. Fine, at least... Okay, I can manually winch there and then change to this thing. Oh. Okay, alright, we're good. It's just being really picky. Bizarre. Look at the scenery. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, there we go. Now everything's right with the world. We got birds flying, we got a little country music. Just gonna go get some work done. Fuck yeah, Tattering. I'll take no shit from nobody. I don't think I'd ever been in love with a vehicle as much as I have with this thing. Just any scouting mission. Hit my desk. Gravel to Big Sam Pike. Oh, fuck yeah, look at that thing. I think I can get that here. There's a couple trucks I can get here that I haven't gotten yet. That's exactly why I'm here. More trucks. Must acquire all trucks. Must get all trucks. Adjust that microphone again. There, those levels look good. Look at this place. This is awesome. Big Salmon Peak. Well, we made it. Let's go set up over here by what looks like a little restaurant or something. And then we'll stage from there and start scouting. Kinda wish I would have brought a small scout. Like a con or something. Those are just always so fun to drive as opposed to these big ones, but... Oh, is this a garage? Holy shit. guess I don't have to wish. Really didn't need any of this. I wonder if this garage needs fixing though. Nope, looks operational. Well, isn't that fucking nice? Hell yeah. Well, fuck yeah, now we can have some fun. I was gonna drive that big old Tuz around, but now that we have a garage already here... Man, what should I take? I do love my Scout 800. Oh, my Tuz 166 never fails me. That's probably one of my favorite Scout vehicles. Too light on fuel. I need some with fuel. This thing can't be stopped by nothing. You know what? I'm gonna take 750. Because I mean, look at that. Why wouldn't you take this? So, you know, call me lame. But, what? Paint. I feel like the paint job. Remember this paint job. What a new paint job. Ugh. Why? Default's that white and blue, which is pretty cool. You can't get that? I mean, you can in reverse. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the best ones. Red. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, look at this thing. Mr. Big Scout, man, let's get to a watchtower and see what's up. The horn of this thing is so sad. Oh, jeez, this looks like it's gonna be tough to get up there. I don't know why my reshade's flickering so much. Sorry about that. It's been happening more and more lately. I might eventually turn it off. I can't figure out why it keeps doing that. It's very frustrating. Okay, well, how the hell do I get up there? Oh, there we go. I have all-wheel drive on that whole time? God damn, this thing is a monster. Oh yeah, that flickering's gonna annoy the crap out of me. I guess this reshade doesn't work anymore. So, no more nice ray trace shader. It's really frustrating. Shit, yeah. How many watchtowers here? Oh, only a couple. Alright, well, I think, with that note, we're at the 1 hour mark, and I think I'm going to call it on Snowrunner. Maybe take a quick break, then hop back in with some Satisfactory. I got plenty to do in that game, but I'll be back to this. This game has a special place in my heart. Probably Monday. I think I'll do another Snowrunner stream. So I will, yeah. Pulaski's, looks like you're my only viewer. Thanks for watching. Stay put, and I'll be back. Let's take a quick break. Oh, shit. I didn't even see you, Firefly. Hold up, I'll come back. I did see the chat. So yeah, Tater Squad's out tonight. It's just me, and I don't know why I'm so red. I guess just the screen. I don't know. I somehow missed all of that chat. It just did not display for me until I quit out. So anyway, I will be back in a moment though, and then I'm gonna hop into some Satisfactory. All right, and we're back. So yeah, now we're going into some Satisfactory. And Firefly, hopefully you're still there. Sorry for missing your chats. And yeah, you just got me tonight, and I don't know why I'm so red. It just seems like the monitor wants to make me that color. There were none. Let me see if I adjust the lights in my room, if I can get it to look a little better. Yeah, that looks better. Alright. Anyway. I meant your earlier chats. That's all good to go. Let's keep going with this. Hell yeah. Alright, so what I was working on was a coal mine, or a coal power factory. And it is beautiful. Is that... Wait, what's... yeah, I'm running this game at that resolution. So, yeah, I have it at 520 by 2880. It is big. It's like 5K, I guess you could call it. But this game runs really well, so I like cranking it up and getting rid of some of the aliasing issues, because it has some pretty bad anti-aliasing. You get some real nasty jaggies in this game, so that was my solution to it. Yep, exactly, 2160. 4K is weird because, interestingly enough, most of the content you watch is not actually 4K. It's like 3960, I think, by 14, or 3960 by 2160 or something like that. And then there's like a 40, true 4K is like 40 some number by 2160, but that's like too squished for most displays. It's not 16:9, it's like 256 by 10 aspect ratio. So it's pretty funny if you try to set it to real 4K, everything looks wrong. But anyway. I have a 1440p monitor, and I noticed the hell out of them. But I'm also super graphics obsessed. Like, maybe. I mean, I have it. Like, my anti-aliasing's at ultra. I can't go any higher. Everything's at ultra, unlimited, ultra, ultra, ultra. Like, it gets pretty jag. I mean, it still is, like, if you look at this walkway, and granted, maybe it doesn't show up at the stream, but like, this alone flickers when you move near it. There's some jagged edges out there, but for the most part, it looks good at this high resolution. So, I am, as I said, a huge nerd about that sort of stuff. So, VSync I always leave on because screen tearing is atrocious, and I refuse to deal with it. And motion blur, I actually like the motion blur in this game. It doesn't bother me one bit. I normally turn it off in other games, but for some reason I like it. It kind of, again, smooths out some of the grossness. So, but yeah, you know, there's jaggies on that tractor right there. All right, well, let's get this. Why is that interesting? I know most people hate motion blur, if that's why it's interesting. Oh boy. There's the dreaded beast that guards the path here. Oh, this guy's gonna be a bitch to kill. Motherfucker's been tormenting me this whole time. Yes, I would agree with you. Any multiplayer game, like a shooter, motion blur completely off, especially on a PC game. Because most consoles now allow you to toggle it too. But yeah, 100% agree with you. But for like these type games, I don't know. Sometimes it helps, I guess, with eye strain. VSync never bothered me. Like, but then again, you know, I'll turn it off if I can't get competitive frame rates, but if I can, I don't really care. I know some people claim it has input lag, but I just can't sit here and pretend that I noticed that. And screen tearing is like, makes my eyes bleed. God, I gotta get Mark II power cables quick. All right, it's all hooked up to the grid. Now it's time to see if this works. Exactly. Exactly how I feel about it. Motion blur does bother me in some games. It really depends on how they do it, because they can do it like really shitty. Yeah, I have a FreeSync monitor. I want a G-Sync one, but they're never like at a price that I want to deal with. And I got this like 32-inch Asus for I think like $200, and it's great. Like the HDR feature is kind of a joke, but I mean I've used my TV for that. Yes, it does. They keep updating which FreeSync monitors can use it. So at the end of the day, G-Sync is like less exclusive than it used to be. Alright, so let's see if the water pumps are running. Alright, so they're running. Cole's got to get here. Come on, Cole, come up that. Come on up. There we go. You tried using G-Sync with V-Sync off. Yes, on certain games and certain ones, you're right. You don't get the, yeah, with the frame cap, you don't get tearing. I like doing that with, like a modded Skyrim, because that game, when you mod it a lot, the frame rates can just be all over the place. So if you just do a frame cap with or FreeSync there, it looks nice. But other times, like, I just feel like it doesn't, I don't know, maybe it was just a couple games I played and I should go back and try it, but it just didn't work. Like, I still got bad tearing, or, you know, it would just split that screen every once in a while. And that was awful. Oh, did I not hook up those other two miners? Durr. Durr. Just hooked up the one. Theory, it should be a no compromise improvement in any game. Yeah. Yeah, in theory. Oh, I did turn them on. There we go. I can tell you in practice, I've still run into games that don't like it, but maybe I fucked something up. It's entirely possible. Okay. Yeah. Frame capping is huge. I really, it's, you know, sounds like a humble brag, but I swear it's not. But once I got a 3090 and like could play games that, you know, if I left it uncapped, they would go well into like, you know, above like 165 or whatever. And, you know, that doesn't, if it's not a competitive game, it doesn't make that much of a difference for me. But I found that it just runs your card really freaking hot, right? And if you just frame cap it like 60 or 70, your system runs a lot cooler, still get the same performance. You'll actually get higher clock speeds because there won't be any thermal throttling if, you know, God forbid your card hits above 80 or 90. And it's just really nice. So frame caps like are essential no matter what. VSync on off, I don't know, but I mean, I could try, you know, I'll try turning it off and see if I get any tearing on this. And why don't I want that? Yeah. No, too late. And no tears. Don't feel like the input lag is that much different, but it is nice that it doesn't tear. That's pretty cool. Oh hell yeah. Alright, try this. I don't see anything. Uh, 165. Fuck yeah. This one's not going though. What are you missing? Conveyor belt? Or... oh, you're just not getting enough coal. So... math doesn't happen. It says 60 per minute per belt. And I've run 8 off 120, which was a pure node. Alright, I'm gonna have to combine all 3 belts then. It's just as simple as that. And then the math adds up. It just doesn't want to work. Well, let's let it run for a little bit actually. But funny how it now won't connect. Wow, so it was working literally a few seconds. Oh, okay. Just have to do it that way. Now let's see if that works. Okay. I'm reading what you're saying. Alright, yeah, I'll give that a shot. Did you, speaking of graphics stuff, did you see that Amazon MMO was killing people's 3090s? Like, EVGA just released that they were going to absolutely replace them. Yeah, the only time I frame cap is if the game allows me to do it like you're saying, but okay, I'll try it that way next time. Yeah, it was wild. I thought that was wild that it's been bricking those. I didn't want to play that game anyway, but now I definitely don't want to. So is this because it's a two-way split instead of a single? Because I had the single line on the other one splitting into 8 sequential instead of like this. So what is going on here that's not letting this one run? Gets the fuel, it just doesn't get it fast enough. Maybe if I put some in. Yeah, that's it. Cause these are gonna stack up. I just gotta run for a little bit. Hear them struggling. My poor factory. Alright, sit here and let this run for a second. Make sure that it all evens out. Yeah, I've been, I actually just did an overclock on mine, which, you know is unnecessary, but I wanted to see if I could push any further. I got, oh, I did not know that. Okay. That's a really helpful tip, man. Thank you. I didn't know that the control panel was better. Man, I was thinking about that the other day. Like back in the day when card settings like this were just coming to fruition. It was like NV, what was it, like NV settings, or it was like GPU Z, or I don't know, a bunch of those different like control panel profile managers. Back when like your profile really mattered with like SLI and stuff. And yeah, I remember those were really robust tools. And then I just kind of forgot about them because everything kind of ended up being in the game settings more and more. But that's interesting that it has different effect in different parts of the pipeline. So I'll check that out. Come on, please just... Like, mathematically this works. I have 120 coal come from combining those two belts. I know that can run 8 of these generators, which adds up to that. 1530, yeah. That all adds up. It's actually less than that. So... what the frick? I guess it's just how I have the splitters set up this time around. I mean, they're all running. I guess that's good. Just worries me that this one's gonna run out and stop. Well, it seems to be balanced now. Okay. I think it's balanced now. We're good. Just took a minute for the load balancing to kick in. Well, hell yes. Now we got another... Well, this is only 6. 120 can run 8, so let's head back and get more rotors, because that's what I need. That is... So, that's really interesting, because... trying to think of the words. It's really interesting because, like, knowing how game engines work, like, I just would never have assumed that when they would implement a cap like that, that it would be any different from how NVIDIA would implement it in their pipeline. Like, why would it be? But now you're talking about it, like, I guess, yeah, it makes sense. They probably have a different way of handling it. And especially if it's like poorly optimized, then and that's weird that it's CPU bound, but I guess that's like that's weird. That is so weird. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're this is where we started. This is our kind of, I guess, like, beginner base. So well, let me tell you, this, I'm sure No, that's not actually that hard to believe because starting out in this game, especially if it's like your first time, you're all over the place. Like I can't tell you how many times I rebuilt this building. Probably rebuilt this like 3 or 4 times. This 3 or 4 times. Most of it off stream. This we just rebuilt last night. I think I did this one on. No, last night it was off stream. But that's not hard to believe, dude. It's I don't care how smart you are. You know, you're gonna have a hard time the first time you play this. Let's see. I wanted to buy a few fun things now. Buy door walls, which would look nice, but it's more practical purchases. Did you get the Cybertruck? Not yet. Not yet. We just got into steel last night. We have our steel foundry up and running. I kind of want these lights. Yeah, I kind of want the lighting. Yeah, I have to get quartz, but whatever. Feed 1 coupon into the sink. Why? What is it? What? What does that do? Oh, I know, right? The animations, sound effects, everything about this game is so... No, I don't have a coupon. Sorry, I understand what you're saying. Like, feed it through a belt. When it prints another one, I'll get it and do it. I just spent all mine. But what does that do? Like, I'll put it in the assembler once I'm... Okay, alright. I guess I'll have to put a storage container in between to do it, because I don't think the assembler will accept that as a part. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Will I lose that coupon forever? Because if that's the case, I guess I'm not that wary of doing it. I just hate how the cost goes up. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it in a second. It's gonna take a minute because they're starting to get pricey. I have almost everything I want for now. Alright, need my rotors. Yeah, exactly. I've noticed that right now smart plating's kind of the only quick thing I can build. And now it's starting to stack up, so I know I'll have to move up to something else, but... Alright. Well, I'll come back and put it in. Oh, this looks like it's... wow, I finally... Oh, finally ran out of plates. I've actually been using so many, it's not saturated anymore. Interesting. I might have to build another constructor off of that. Stack of concrete. Alright. Ooh, copper sheeting. Need that too. Alright. Now I'm going to head back up to the power plant. Dude, the best coupon thing redeemed ever is the windows. Like, I know there's other ones that are more useful, But I just love that I can actually make my buildings look like buildings now. Okay, what blueprint should I take? Copper alloy ingot. That's a nice quick way to make ingots. Pure cadmium ingot. What? That water plus, well, water is pretty late game. Bolted frame seems not that great. Excuse me. Shit, this is tough. Which one do I get? That copper one's nice for printing a shitload of copper, but I hate that it requires 2 resource types. I don't know. I almost want to do this one just because I don't know what cadmium is yet, and I feel like maybe that's helpful. We'll do that one. Oh, hey. I know. I did a couple hard drive runs last night finding some ships. Hey, I don't know if it was Bozo Move. The way I looked at it is the other 2 really weren't of any interest to me. And I don't know what goes into making gold yet. So I figured I'll have options once I get there. But I guess that makes me a big bozo. Oh, well, there you go. I wasn't going to use the other 2 anyway. They were the one involves screws, which, you know, fuck screws, and it produces the same amount of frames. And the copper ingot one seems nice, but, you know, we'll get there. Yeah, so it's funny, over here, what I titled the Abyssal Ramp was like the way I got up here originally, and then I found that path, and I was like, oh shit, that is so much better. Yeah, it's a hell of a lot nicer. that's not what I wanted to do. Did this a little off. Yeah, forgot my own system. Oh, whatever, I'll figure that out in a minute. And by a minute, I mean right now. So yeah, that's lined up. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, that's weird. The other ones normally didn't connect. That one did. Interesting. Man, sometimes that conveyor, like, stuff really can do things you aren't expecting. Alright, now this should, in theory, be able to run all 8 once the coal amounts stack up. Gotta connect to power though, don't I? You get those so you can jump over pipes. I do not have blade runners yet. Seems like every time I play this game, it's just, you don't have this? You don't have that? I don't know, it's mostly, like, I have research and a lot of the stuff, but I guess I don't have blade runners. I got this thing. Got the rebar gun. Right. How is this doing? Water. Good. Good, good, good. It's nice and clean. I wonder actually if I can. Yeah, I'll go check the MAM in a second. Oh, nope. Alright, well. I guess leaving this here will just allow me to hop up. All I wanted to do is be able to hop up on the walkway. So that works. Then I can run across the pipes. Perfect. This is awesome. Oh, what are you running out of? Water. I have 3 water extractors. Should be able to power 8. Perhaps I will add a 4th. Then I'll go look at the MAM. Oops. organization, logistics. Yeah, I actually have done that. I started down the quartz and gold area. I think I'm on like the second tier, which I want to go find some quartz in a minute, because I want to start building those, like the lights, which I think would be cool. Yep, I can scan for both. Let's get this started. Want all these plants up and running. Hey, why is this one not online though? Quartz is hard gold to finish the close. Oh, okay. Then I'll do that in a second because that sounds really cool. So why is this running at a shit rate? Weird. Almost as if it's not. It's just not moving anything. Here, let me... Can't even take the water out. That's interesting. Alright, I'll just pitch it and have it build more water again. Maybe. It could be that the pipes are full. But now it's running. Well, it's in that little, the little bottle. I thought maybe you could with that picture. Well, they shouldn't show it with a little... Oh, okay. I don't know about you, I've carried plenty of water in my life. Well, it sounds like then I need a fluid buffer. If that's filling up, so let's build one down here. That's the case. Oh, need modular frames. God damn it. And that's precisely what I was going to go build a factory for after this. If the pipes are filling up, which it looked like they were, why not? Then I'll have a nice place to put some water. No, I'm using a lot of it. I mean, maybe. If I wanted to expand, I don't know, man. I don't know how any of this works yet. See, this is like still just not getting enough water. It's weird. Very strange. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they're Mark 1 pipes. But I have done this setup before and it worked. That's why I'm so confused. I've run 8, my other coal plant is 8 plants off of one Mark 1 pipeline, so I don't understand why this would be any different. Yeah, it's great, but it still doesn't make any sense because this has worked before. Like I'll go drive to the other plant and show you what I mean. I'll show you. No, like last night. I'm gonna go there right now and I'll show you that I've been able to run 8 plants off of this line. And if I'm wrong, then I guess I'm an asshole. But I believe I was doing this last night. It's not far from here. It's it right over there. I mean, if that's the case, I'll just split the pipes and have, you know, separate water extractors run a separate pipeline and only supply enough water for 4 and 4, but oh, I gotta drive over this thing. Maybe. That is a good point. So, you know what? Before I even go do that, I'm going to try to build a pump. But over there, as you can see, there are 8 coal plants in the distance. All of them running off with 3 water extractors. So, I know it's possible. This fucking game sometimes just makes me so mad. So mad. But if you're right, that'll be awesome. I didn't think I was going up that high. See if that helps. These two are still going offline. Does not make any goddamn sense why it wouldn't work, but it worked. It doesn't make any sense why it worked at the other place and won't work here. Like, it's just not getting enough water, and that's the end of it. And I don't understand why. Because this one's full. That one's full. This one's full. This one is also, it's like, and then these two are just struggling for no reason. It's like full, and then nothing. Is there just like a connection issue? Don't understand. Doesn't make any friggin' sense. Gonna delete and rebuild the pipe. Flow right here is so bad. What's going on? I mean, it must be this configuration. I did it differently. Okay, so... Alright, well then... I'm gonna go get back in the tractor. And we're gonna drive over to the other one like initially planned. And I'm gonna go look at why that one works and this one doesn't. Like, unless I've managed to cheat the game somehow. I need to go understand why it's being like this. And if I go over here, Firefly, and it's not working anymore, there is evidence from last night's stream. Or, well, fuck, no, I didn't do one last night. There's evidence, though. Yeah, that it's you. It's all your fault. You somehow invite chaos. Yeah, so somehow you cause some sort of rift in time. I have so many of them. I have so many of them. I don't need more. Yeah, I already did that. I already did all that research. I'm at the nutrient paste, whatever, where I need like the I don't know, I need parts I don't have yet. So here we go. Here is living proof, my friend, that 8 generators are able to run off of one pipeline. But I wonder if it's this configuration that works better than having them staggered like I did before. Doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? They're all going into the same pipe. Unless somehow this setup works better than what I did prior, in which case then I'll just do it that way. Like, it's the same thing, I guess. But I guess to the game... But I have that on the other one. They're all 3 going into the single pipeline, and then that pipe is splitting off. I don't understand why that would be any different. The only difference is that they're not on either side. They're on one side. So if I go back there and put them all on one side, because the other ones are all going into the same pipe, just like this is going into the same pipe. What? Nah, I'm gonna get off after this anyway. But I'm just gonna go rebuild it like this then. I guess that's just what I have to do. Let's just figure out how to do it like this. I guess it, you know, oh, is it, you know what it is? Is it because the extractors? Not avoiding you, dude. But is it because of this? So is this the reason? Is it because this extractor is actually lined up with the coal plant? Because if that's the case, then that's very interesting. Because that is the only difference here, is it's not going into one pipe as much as it's able to supply water to this. Because if that's the case, that's interesting. Okay. Well, this is obviously a better setup. So I need to recreate this setup at the other place. Okay. As opposed to trying to move that mass of water from one place to another, it's more evenly spread out. Gotcha. Man, the game really does simulate fluid well then. I didn't think it would get that deep. Well, time to go fix that problem then. That is pretty cool. I think I know how I can fix it. I swear, every time you're in the stream, you point out something that is... Otherwise, I would have been sitting here bashing my head against the wall. Right. But now I see what you're talking about, which is, on that one, it's better spaced out, right? It's basically like the fluid, and that one's spreading evenly through each segment, versus my other one is trying to pull all of the fluid back up the hill, right? So I think the difference is I just need to figure out a way to get those extractor lines to where they need to be. I'm also going to build a bridge over this because I'm really frustrated having to go over this line. My potato steak should have raised this frame. Where did that just build? I see what you're saying. Oh, there we go. What's the color of my webcam look weird? Is it just my screen? I think it might just be my other screen. Quartz, nice. Huge. Huge. Well, we're gonna get this done, Firefly, and then I think I'm gonna hop off, because it seems like it's a pretty slow night tonight, and, you know, probably go do other things. But we'll be around Monday with either Snowrunner or this. Depends on who's around, but Steak will definitely be around, so you'll get more of the Tater Squad. All right, so I now see what you're talking about. That is so crazy that the game is that granular in fluid sims. Crazy. So how to fix that? Probably putting it all on one side, spreading it out evenly. Sucks. Just built all of this. Now I have to tear it all down. Man, I was proud of this setup too. The bummer. What is the other way? If you say Mark II pipes, I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't know what I'll do. I don't have them. Run another pipe from the other end of the water source next to the... There we go. I like that better. Is that a tractor in the water? Where? No, that's a shipwreck. That's not a tractor, that's a shipwreck. I swear, I would never do that to a tractor. Yeah. Alright, so I can run it down and around. That's what I'll do. It's build mode. Conveyor 2D. What is that? Ah, that's cool. Keep things nice and tidy. Alright. Let's see if that does it. Oh, nicely done. Firefly, you're a genius. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for that tip. This is a stove. I got all 8 running. Means our power should be exceptional. Oh yeah, 1480. That's what I'm talking about. Now to take that other coal line somewhere. I don't need that fourth water extractor then. I can get rid of that. Oh, this looks hideous down here with this bend I did. I'm gonna have to fix that. Not deal with that aesthetic. Thought I trapped myself there. Awesome. Why is this one misaligned? That's fine. Kinda has to be, I guess. I have ladders. Yeah. See? I'm actually more excited for enjoy the rest of your day. I will. Thank you. If you're around Monday, dude, we'll probably have the squad back. Sorry you had to deal with just me tonight. But, yeah. Dude, this game is so hard to quit. I'm tired, but I want to keep playing, but I should go. I know, right? I'm so terrible. Thanks for showing up, even though I'm the world's worst streamer. Oh. Yeah, that's not true at all, but thank you.